welcome back. It is Sunday morning. It is 8:05 and I'm getting breakfast and dinner together while I'm in here because we're gonna have chili in the crock pot tonight. So while I'm in here, I just got the biscuits in the oven. I'm gonna cook our sausage patties right here. I'm just making sausage patties this morning. Sausage biscuits. I'm gonna cook up a pound of ground beef and then we're gonna get everything in the crock pot. So Haley and her husband stayed here last week while we were at the beach and I grocery shopped for them. I gave them my Walmart login and I was like, here, add whatever you want. I'll pick it up and I'll have it here at the house for you. So one of the things I asked for was already diced onions. So they left this amount. So this is what I'm gonna use on our chili tonight because it's already diced and I don't wanna waste it. So we're just gonna use these. I'm gonna cook up a pound of ground beef real quick and then I'm gonna get these sausage patties on here. I'm gonna cut up the pineapple to go with breakfast. And then we'll get all the stuff I have over here for the chili. We'll get everything in the crock pot and go in so I can go get ready for church. So let's get this ground beef in here. And let's get the sausage patties on here. Season it with the brine. Now in the slow cooker, we're going to put these onions. Chili beans. Another chili bean. Tomato sauce. Rotel. And my kids like corn in their chili. And we'll do some salt. Pepper. Chili powder. Ooh. Cumin. Onion powder, and garlic powder, and then the ground beef whenever that's done. And then all I have to do is make cornbread later and dinner will be done. How easy is that? Put this on low for like 10 hours. All right, so here's breakfast today. Sausage biscuits and pineapple. time in forever. And I'm making the Amish white bread recipe. I'm doubling it though. I will have a link to it down below. It's the same recipe I make all the time. So you guys have seen me make it a ton of times, but we have no bread and I need to make some. And we are doing school on a Sunday because we didn't do school all last week. And Thursday we won't be able to do it either because we have co-op and we'll be gone all day. All right, I just need to let this rise until doubled. All right, well, had to take an unexpected trip into town. Gary had Water out in the woods to help him like do something, and all of a sudden Water started screaming, and he had been attacked by yellow jackets. He got stung on his eyelid, his head, and his leg. So he immediately wanted to go to sleep. And I was like, oh no. And it scared us. And so we brought him to the doctor. There's a walk-in place in town. And I went in and I was like, can you see him? And I told him what happened, and they took him back immediately. Like before even making him an appointment, she was like, bring him back. And they checked him out and he's okay, thank goodness. His heart or his lungs or whatever sounds fine. She said his throat's not swollen, nothing. So she can only assume it was like the adrenaline making him want to go to sleep. So we're gonna head back home. But my gosh, that was scary. Our kids get stung a lot because of where we live. We just happen to have a lot of bees, but I don't know that I've ever been so scared. Like he immediately was closing his eyes wanting to go to sleep, and I was like, that's like I've just never seen that. As long as I've been a mom, I've never seen any of my kids react like that. And so I was like, what do we do? And he was like, let's go get in the car. So yeah, they're calling him in some stuff just in case, you know, he's worse tomorrow or whatever, but they said that he looks fine, he's breathing fine, there's no obstruction, like airway obstruction, you know, no sign of anaphylactic shock or anything like that, or anaphylactic reaction. So we're gonna head home. But that was scary. Oh, but we had to stop and get gas because I have like almost no gas in the van, and we made it from the beach home and stuff on one tank, but it was like just over a tank lengths away, so we had to grab some gas while we're here. We're home, and he's heating up leftovers from dinner the other night for everybody. Ashlyn baked our bread while we were gone, so that's done too. Let's read my daddy, so he gets to see how good she does. All right, I came down here to grab just a few things. I don't need too many because I don't really have all my meals planned out, but I do have dinners. So I don't have breakfast or lunch, so there's not like a ton of things. And a lot of the things I did get from the store yesterday for the meals, so I still don't need that much from down here, but I do need this stuff. I don't need the chili because that's already in the crock pot. I wrote this the other day. I do need grape jelly. I need maple syrup, corn, and peas from over here in the dry section. The dry section, like I'm at the store. The dry section from my little pantry area. And then I have all of this that I need to get from the freezers. So right here, I have maple syrup. I have grape jelly up here, I believe. Yep, grape. Corn and peas. Now over here in the freezer section, I need to get a couple things. I did grab the cheddar last night because I came down here for something. I can't remember what it was. And I grabbed that already. So now I need to find 2 bags of these mixed veggies. I need to get some chicken. All right, I just had to dig forever, but these jalapeno cheddar chicken sausages we're gonna have with pasta tomorrow. And then in here, our little beef freezer, I need to get 3 pounds of ground beef, 1 thing of beef stew, which I don't actually know if we have any beef stew meat. We might. If not, I'm just gonna get a roast that I can cut up. Funnily enough, these 2 packs of beef stew were right on top, so that was very quick and easy. So now 3 pounds of ground beef, and then we're done. 1, 2, and 3. All right, I'm gonna make our cornbread. So I'm preheating the oven to 400, and we're gonna do 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 2/3 a cup of sugar. This recipe is called Golden Sweet Cornbread. It is from All Recipes. It's our favorite. 3½ teaspoons of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. Whisk that around. We'll add 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 1/3 cup of oil. And then you bake on 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. Very simple, very delicious. Goes perfect with some chili. Let's spray this. Put this in here. There's our cornbread. All right, here's Eat at Home Dinner Day 2, chili and cornbread. So chili was so good. It's been a while since we've had it, but we had it tonight, and Wilder was like, Mom, this is so good. What did you do? The only thing I did different, I mean, I don't really like have a certain recipe for chili, so I kind of just wing it every single time. But the only thing I did different this time was add the Rotel versus just regular diced tomatoes. I couldn't really honestly like tell a huge difference, but it was really good. So chili and cornbread is always a hit here. Always. We hardly have anything left. Ashlyn, did you finish all of it? No. So we might have like the tiniest bit left. I had a little bit left in a container, and I put it to the side while I was washing dishes, and Ashlyn came in and she said that she wanted more chili, and so I gave it to her, but I didn't know like if she ate what she ate out of it. So we might have like 1 serving left, but chili's always good here. Anyway, I got school set out for tomorrow and everything, so that's gonna do it for us tonight. I am going to put 1 kiddo in particular in bed. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.